Well, hello people, welcome to Motorride Food and Travel. Hope you're doing good, staying safe and healthy, and hope you're having a wonderful weekend. This vlog is all about our Benelli TRK 502 or the 502X rear indicators. Now the owners already knew that the rear indicators wire are like very much exposed, and definitely the placement of these indicators are kind of aftermarket thought, and which is like kind of very risky because you end up kind of that there might be a possibility that the wire might break or tear apart, and you lose the indicators, and I definitely feel it comes with an hefty money to get a new sets, or the other way around is you have to wait for ages to get a new sets as well. So well, I was like kind of currently working with all this top box fitment and all, and I just had a thought like, is there a way that we can really avoid the indicators or the wires being exposed? So this is the plate where the indicators are placed, and like I said, since I was like kind of working with this top box fitment and all, I really removed the rack, and I was like thinking, is there a way that I can figure it out to directly place it without using this extra plate or clamp, whatever we call this as. And yeah, and here it is, if you can see it, I don't know, probably I'll show it in the later video. So this wire is kind of getting damaged, and if I leave it for the next couple of months, definitely this would tear apart, and I don't really want to take any risk. I just figured it out on how we can actually fix this indicator without using the harness directly to where it is placed, like the front indicators. And let me show you the work which is kind of currently ongoing with the stop box and stuff. Well, here is the top box. A lot of work ongoing here at this moment, but yes, definitely a next video for specific for this top box. I have actually removed the rack also. So, and this is the top box what I have. So a detailed video would come up. What is this top box, how I got this, what were the problems that I faced with this and all. But for now, let's get going with the indicators, and probably I'll show you now how bad I can see it's already kind of tearing apart, and like I said, I really don't want to take any risk of getting this fully teared and all. So let's see how we can actually fix the indicators without this supportive plate or harness kind of thing. All right, so that's the TRK 502X, and yes, like I said, I was doing some work in the top box and all thing, and I did a quick experiment, and yes, there you go. Here it's what I fixed it. Now I'll show you how we can actually fix the indicators directly here, or the placement which was already provided, rather using the clamp that we had. Okay. All right, so these are the tools that we need. You get an Allen key, you get a 15 number spanner, and a star, a screwdriver. Okay, so the first thing is, let me take you here. So first thing is, you have to totally remove the rack altogether. Open up the rear set. You have these two bolts here. You have to remove this, and the next part is, you have to remove the other Allen key bolts here, which again places the top rack. So once the top rack is removed, you have to remove this plastic cover, and for that you have this 4 Allen screws that you have to remove. 1, 2, here 3 and 4. So I have already removed all the 3 screws earlier. So once you are done, you can easily remove this plastic or the fiber thingy, and that's where it's all is exposed now. So like I said, this is how I actually fixed the right indicator directly here. Okay, and the wires, this is the wire, and yeah, again I think this too was pretty much damaged, but that's okay. No, I actually showed you in the other video for the other indicators, and you have to fix it to the respective what do you say, circuits. Okay. So before I started working on this, I used some tags, because I'm not much familiar with this electric circuits and all, wiring and stuff. So this is what I was tagged it with the right indicators. Now these two are for the left indicators. Now I think you can see it's written as L, the left indicators thingy. Get this indicator inside this hole, okay, or the actual placement which was given. You can see that wire is coming on the other side. Okay, there you go. Okay, so this is how you need to just pull it on the other side. Okay, once you have actually pulled the wire through, use the washer and the nut which we got in that harness. So first thing is the washer which I pulled in inside, and the second one is the nut kind of thinging. Okay, all right, now this directly goes here inside. Okay, now the problem here is when you do this, you really didn't get any space for this to go inside and kind of tighten it. So for that, when we go down, we get a kind of a star screw that needs to be removed. So this comes as a separate fiber altogether. So you get some space here, this opens a bit, so you get some space to actually fix that nut and tighten it. So let's go ahead and remove this. Okay, now since I have removed it here, so what really happens is you get some space. See, you get some, let me zoom, yeah, let me focus it, yeah. So you get some space and you can actually tighten the nut from the inside. And you can see here you get a good amount of space. Now you can see some play here. There you go. So you can see some good amount of space to actually tighten this screw from the inside. Right, now let me place the camera. Okay, I managed to place the camera there. So yes, let me just pull the fiber from down. Once done, there you go, the washer is inside and the bolt also went inside. Let me show you. Yeah, there you go. You can see the amount of space there. I have to really, yeah, now it should be better. See the amount of space that I have it here. So once you temporarily fix that, with the help of this 15 number spanner, you can actually tighten it from below. Right, so it's done for now. Let me have a quick check if everything is good. All right, perfect. Okay, so here you go. Now you can see it's all tightened, no loose edges or anything of that sort. Similar fashion, all you can see it here as well, the right indicators. So yep, that's pretty much it, how you can actually fix that two indicators. Now coming on to the wiring part. So like I said, I have already used some tags so that I don't mess up with the wiring stuff. Here is where the left indicator slots are, and there you go. Now here is the left one, and there is like kind of green and red wiring. I have actually placed the tag so that I put that green under that same slot. Okay, there you go, and the red one on the other slot. Pretty easy stuff. Okay, there you go. close the cover. That's it. I will be kind of really getting a tag and fix this wire somewhere here. Let's quickly check whether the indicators are working as expected. Okay, let's get started with the hazard lights. Oh wow, there you go. See? Whew. So final, and again it is like kind of strong enough, there is nothing, you know, if I pull also, let me off it. So once, okay, give me a second. So once you tighten it, the nuts or the screws on the other side, it becomes really tough, so there is nothing to worry at all. See, you can, in fact, when I try to pull it hard, you can see that plastic kind of getting pulled out. So yes, nothing to worry at all. And I don't really think, you know, if at all there is panniers coming in, it won't really touch this one, because this we still have this much, almost or 2 or 3 of space here, because the pannier will just stick here, it won't come in here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'm kind of feeling happy, so that I kind of got rid of that hardness thinking, which actually supported this indicators. And I need to be really careful with this wires, because here are the seat clamps that goes in, and if at all this gets stuck here, it would be a kind of messy stuff. That's it. So it's all done. Let me recheck it before I fix. Okay, good. So that's the star screw that I'll be fixing it. It's pretty easy job of fixing this case or the cover. Tighten all these 4 screws and we are all good. Alright fellas, that's it for now. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, share and subscribe for more Trade Food and Travel. And for the TRK owners, if you are really trying to do this, and if you come up with any questions or sort of thing, just comment below and I'll try to answer it. Alright, be safe, be healthy and stay tuned for more Trade Food and Travel. Till then, bye.